There's no question we've all been bundling up a little extra over the past couple weeks, so we're thinking about us being a bit warmer. But what about our pets?
The main thing is when it gets really cold and the wind and real windy, that they have a way to get away from the wind.
Dr. Mark Gutzmer says cold temps can take a toll on our pets, and when the mercury dips, folks should start thinking about options to keep them warm.
So a dog house with hay or straw, a garage, something that they can kind of get away from the direct wind is the main thing.
And it's not just things like exposure and frostbite that can cause issues. There's plenty of other things folks might need to consider.
One of the things we see real commonly with cats this time of year is an outside cat will crawl up on a warm engine block under the hood, and then somebody will come out and start their car, and the cat's in there, and a lot of times they can get caught in the fan belt.
Which brings us to another point. So far, we've been talking about pets. What about those not lucky enough to be anyone's pet? More than any other, they're at risk in the cold too. And the animals at risk in the cold come in all shapes and sizes. For instance, this tiny little guy right here, found off the Belt Highway during last week's very cold temperatures with nowhere to go.
Hamlet is definitely the opposite of vicious. He loves everyone and everything.
Jenna Anthony with the St. Joseph Pet Shelter says cold weather sometimes warms the hearts of passers-by, such is the case with Hamlet.
Hamlet was brought to us a little over a week ago in the colder temperatures, and he was found as a stray on the Belt Highway. A couple individuals picked him up, brought him into us.
So Hamlet was lucky. I mean, come on, who wouldn't pick him up? He's adorable, but he's the exception to the rule. So when it's this cold, honk the horn to get cats out of the engine. Make sure the dog's water bowl isn't frozen solid, and don't hesitate to stop and lend a paw to a pup in need. It's cold out there. Alex Flippin, Fox 26, KNPN.